Hello soul family, my name is Gita and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, what are their current thoughts about you? But before we get started, I'd just like to say really quickly that if you like this kind of video and you would like for me to make more of them, please give it a thumbs up so I know that you do. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Also in the video description is where you'll find your timestamps. This is going to be pile number 1 with the it's like a muted green turquoise color. We should try to figure out what it's called. It's all green. Okay, green. All right, that one's green. Pile number 2 with the blue rose. Pile number 3 with the peach rose. And pile number 4 with the purple rose. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out what their current thoughts are about you. Alright, so here we have the cards for pile number 1 with the greenish colored rose. Let's go ahead and find out what your person's current thoughts are about you. Alright, so first we have the King of Cups. Oh no, sorry, I'm still messing with this. I don't know where I want to put this yet. There, that's a good place for it. Alright, so first we have the King of Cups, then we have the Page of Cups. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Four of Cups in the reverse. And the Six of Cups. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, we have Rocking It. Clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse, we have Sunshine. Clarifying the Six of Cups, we have Skater Girl. And for your Oracle cards, we have Investigate. And this one, number 11. I'm trying to remember. What was this one called again? I think it's Improvisation. All right. Yeah, that's right. Improvisation. And then for your tea leaves, you got Bird Flying. News is on the way. Bow, you are highly thought of. And Leg, stepping into a new experience. So with the King of Cups, this person is feeling like they're making progress with you. They're feeling like there's some kind of progress being made. They're feeling really emotionally calm. I feel like they're feeling pretty confident for the most part. Right here with this Rocking It, being confident, being yourself. You know, they're hitting the right, they might even be showing off, okay? Some might be thinking about taking you to a concert. Or even with this one, taking you on an outdoor date. Or a little bit of both. Let's see, so Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're working and their relationship is making progress. The Page of Cups is a message of love. I feel like they've taken time out to contemplate how they're feeling about you. Maybe they're thinking about if they want to tell you how they feel about them. Because this is about contemplating their feelings, and they don't want to miss out on an opportunity with you. Because you make them really happy. They get really good vibes from you. Positive attitude. Things are going really well. Alright, so with the Three of Pentacles, man, I feel like there's in the future, there's going to be a solid foundation laid. Also, with the Six of Cups, I'm feeling, you know, that this could be a past life relationship. Another thing is that if there was any kind of discord or disharmony between the both of you, then there'll be reconciliation of some sort. Also, it can indicate there being children involved in the situation. I feel like that the situation, this solid foundation, is going to be happening fairly quickly with this Gator girl. This talks about being, it's like a fast-moving herd. So right now, they're in a mindset of trying to think before they act. They might be asking lots of questions. They're trying to investigate. They're trying to figure out, I feel like that they're trying to progress the relationship. And so they're trying to learn more maybe about you, trying to get to know you better. So far, I feel like that they're feeling pretty confident about them being able to improvisation, like to improvise. I keep trying to say the word of the card with saying the word. They do think highly of you. So it's like, what is their current thoughts? Well, they're good thoughts. I feel like they're preparing for stepping into a new experience. With the bird flying, it's like it's saying news is on the way, but I feel like that the situation, the stepping into the new experience is what is on this way. So far, it seems like what is going on is very positive. Like things are progressing and moving forward, and I feel like everything is going to work out fine. They're having really positive thinking, and I feel like it's not like going, oh, I'm totally in love and everything, but it's more about improvising and everything unfolding naturally. That's what I feel like is happening. The relationship is progressing naturally, and I feel like that's what they want too. They feel very positive towards you. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Anyways, that's all I have for pile number 1. If you like this kind of video, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to pile number 2. All right, so here we have the cards for pile number 2 with the blue rose. I'll put it there. And let's go ahead and find out what their current thoughts are about you. All right. So first we have the King of Swords. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Then we have the Knight of Cups. Clarifying the King of Swords, we have the Queen of Wands. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands. Clarifying the Knight of Cups, we have the Hangman in the reverse. Clarifying the Queen of Wands, we have Bride. Clarifying the Ace of Wands, we have Team Awesome. Clarifying the Hangman in the reverse, we have Island Time. And then for your Oracle cards, we have Almost Have Prizes, and the Call. And then we also have Carrot, Opportunity or Windfall, Rose, Romances in the Air, and Lily, Spiritual Love. So I would definitely say that it's a spiritual love. They're definitely feeling like a call to be towards you, but I feel like they're kind of caught up with like trying to please everybody. Either they're thinking that you're trying to please everybody or they're trying to actually please everyone. And it's really, I feel like it's kind of could be potentially blocking for them from coming towards you. Either way, this is a spiritual love. Romance is in the air, opportunity or windfall. Things are definitely heading in a positive direction. With the King of Swords, I feel like your person is trying to think logically about the situation, but also they're trying to, like, they're feeling confident too. And they also, especially if you're like, I feel like some of you are this Queen of Wands energy, and they find you to be really beautiful and sexy and confident. I feel like that they're definitely seeing you as being like marriage material. They might even consider you a love of a lifetime. With the Ten of Pentacles, they're definitely feeling like that. This is a card about a legacy and commitment. The Ace of Wands, they're having definitely some sexual feelings towards you. I am picking up. And they're just like very confident and they're really inspired by you. They feel like that there's perhaps there's healthy and open communication. They like spending time together. They like communicating, and you're both on the same page, or they want to be. They think that, like, if they haven't done these things, then they feel like that it would be like that. The reason why I'm saying that you might not is because we have the Knight of Cups, so that's a message or an offer of love. But with the Hermit, or not the Hermit, the Hangman and the reverse, I feel like there's like a pause or a delay in that. And also this Island Time card, it says, in your own time, take your time. So they're kind of being relaxed. They're trying to meditate on it. You know, they're taking their time. Maybe you're like, hurry up, but they're still taking their time. But again, you know, I feel like with all must have prizes, it's definitely about pleasing, trying to please everyone, you know, and that's what I kind of feel like. They're the one who's trying to please everyone for most of you, because I think that's why they're having a delay, because they're trying to like take care of what other people want before they do anything, before they come forward. But they cannot deny they feel a strong spiritual connection with you. I'm picking up that some of them really want to communicate with you. I feel like for some it's not happened yet, and they want to communicate this with you. I feel like they want to tell you that how they're feeling about you. I have a feeling of some of you, they haven't. And even this card is about not heeding the call too. It's like, are you feeling this call, but you're not heeding it? But that's what they're currently thinking about you. Anyways, that's all I have for pile number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to pile number 3. Alright, so here we have the cards for pile number 3 with the peach colored rose, and let's go ahead and find out what your person's current thoughts are about you. All right, so first we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Page of Wands in the reverse, we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, or in the upright, we have the Judgment in the reverse. I meant to say reverse for the Judgment. All right, and then we have for the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, we have Death. Clarifying the Seven of Cups in the reverse, we have me and my ego. Clarifying Judgment in the reverse, we have the Document. Clarifying Death, we have the Other. And for your Oracle cards, we have Find the Lesson. And this one, Disquiet. It's like I was trying to remember. All right. And then for your tea leaf cards, we have Key, Successful Outcome to Your Problems. We have Lobster, A Financial Pinch. And Archway, New Opportunities, Possibilities, and Paths Opening Up. All right. So what is their current thoughts about you? I feel like there's probably, I mean, not a whole lot of they may not be communicating with you too much, not having too much communication. They're really all up in their head with the Seven of Cups. It's in the reverse. They're just trying to think of all the things that could be and everything. So it says right here, not contacting you, but thinking of you often. Replaying over in their head. Pride or fear in the way. I feel like definitely on the, I'm like leaning on the end of pride for some of you, if that is one of the words that would go with you. They're feeling left out in the cold, okay? And they might be feeling judged. But also, I'm picking up that there might be like some of you might be getting divorced or some kind of breakup. With Document, it can indicate a separation or divorce. There's some kind of, it could be indicate legal papers of some kind. Also, it can talk about text or email too. But an agreement, letter, separation, divorce, contract, news, legal papers, or proceedings. And that would go along with Judgment as well. Right now, it feels like they're feeling, with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, they're feeling really slow because they're weighed down with emotion. They're like feeling really like heavy-hearted. They're feeling weighed down with emotion. If you haven't been divorced, but if you haven't, if like, let's say if you're already divorced or something like that, then they might be thinking about getting divorced or the divorce, or if you're married. But also, I mean, you're gonna have to figure out, you know, it could just be talking about communicating, like some kind of communication that went through. But I am picking up that some people, it's about them getting divorced and stuff. They're definitely feeling like this is the end of the line for your relationship, and there's a fork in the road. So this document can also indicate, you know, it just feels like a breakup. It feels like this is talking about a breakup. And the document can be whatever. For some, it could be a divorce or something like that, or some kind of like legal documentation that is needing to be honored or worked out or something like that. Some kind of proceedings, it's saying. But it looks like things have ended, right? And while this person's heavy-hearted, there's a fork in the road. They do have another option. They have an admirer from afar. They have another person, another man or woman who is interested in them. And it feels like they're trying to look forward to that, but they're still feeling really weighed down from the whole situation. With Key, you know, they do feel confident there's going to be a successful outcome to the problems, but, you know, with this Page of Wands, they're feeling like uninspired, kind of droopy. They're like, ugh, and they just feel like really weighed down. Also, they could be having some financial difficulties. They could be in a financial pinch because something to do with this legal proceedings or some kind of documents. Let me know in the comments below, but... All right, and then we have Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. So they do feel, you know, that there is new opportunities and pathways. With Disquiet, though, they're still having this overall feeling of you know, feeling uneasy. they're not comfortable. Everything is changing, and it feels kind of weird to them. If it's what the feeling I'm getting, and I get a really strong feeling from this pile. This pile is tearing me up while I was pulling it, and the heart chakra is very heavy. But they're trying really hard to find the lesson in the whole situation, because they know that they don't feel like that it doesn't happen for a reason. They feel like it did happen for a reason. So they're trying to trust that they're learning something. They're just trying to discover the purpose of the situation. What was the purpose of it? What was the lesson that was in the situation? Anyways, that's all I have for pile number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it, and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to pile number 4. All right, so here we have the cards for pile number 4 with the purple rose. And let's go ahead and find out what your person's current thoughts are about you. All right, so first we have the 6 of Pentacles. Then we have the Queen of Swords. And the 7 of Pentacles. Clarifying the 6 of Pentacles, we have the Princess of Pentacles. Clarifying the Queen of Swords, we have the Prince of Wands. Clarifying the 7 of Pentacles, we have the 6 of Wands. There's 2 6s too. Clarifying the Princess of Pentacles, we have why. Clarifying the Prince of Wands, we have cool with whatever. Clarifying the 6 of Wands, we have on guard. Then for your oracle cards, we have you are rare and free. There's not many like you. And we have, I think this one's called intimidation. I'm going to check really quick, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, intimidation. Interesting reading. All right, so we have dog far away. We have bouquet. And we have dogs. All right, so what is your person's current thoughts about you? So, like, I don't know. I thought the cards were fairly positive till I got down here with these cards. This is like the Page of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. There could be a situation that has to do with money. But I feel like there's like wanting to give you something. Or something like that. But there's some kind of frustration or something. There's like, why it says shaking your head in disbelief. Maybe they feel like that you would think that, or maybe they try to give you something and that's what your reaction was. With the Queen of Swords, they're trying to be honest and direct about the situation with the Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands. They're feeling very passionate towards you. They are wanting to come towards you. And it feels like they're trying to be cool with whatever's going on. They're trying to trust the process of making decisions and living in the now, casual or no commitment. So this person is not feeling committal, like in commitment. But I feel like, you know, they're being honest about it. They're not trying to be sneaky about it. I am picking up that some might be asking for money. I don't know. I don't know exactly why, other than it's saying why. And you're just like, I can't believe. You know, so some might be getting something, and some of them might be asking for something. But there's like a giving and a taking that is going to be taking place. And I feel like that they are going to get something, but it's going to be small. Whatever is given is going to be a small amount. Overall, they're feeling pretty confident in the situation, but there could be some kind of, for some, there could be a competition that's going on between, like they might be competing for you, or they feel like that you're competing for them. Let's see, at an impasse, guarded, needs space, takes time, skilled interaction. I'm really feeling like kind of like the takes time, and not really. I mean, in a way, they might have the need space because they're not being committed, and they're trying to be casual. But it might be you who's the one who's doing the competition. Let me know in the comments below. But it says competing for someone at an impasse, guarded. So that could resonate. I feeling like that guarded one's feeling like that's me, and needs space. You know, it's going to take time for this person, but either way, I feel like that you're pretty victorious over this person, in the sense that they might be acting like they're not committed or anything, but I feel like that they're wanting to be. And the Seven of Pentacles, about planting seeds and waiting for things to take root. I feel like that they may be either trying to intimidate you in some way, especially if you're the one who's competing, because whoever is the one who's rare and free, and they're feeling like special, they're feeling like they're not very easily replaceable, and so it feels like they're kind of feeling bold in that sense. You know what I'm saying? So this person could be someone who's a distant friend of yours, the dog far away. We have compliments from an admirer, you know, and that would be them complimenting you. And also, if you're wondering, you might be getting together with this person, getting together with friends. Either they are, or you're going to be getting together with them, with friends. So, I'm sorry this person's not very committed to you right now, but I feel like that it's going to change eventually. It's going to change eventually. It doesn't feel like this person's trying to be a complete player. They're just trying to not push anything, you know. Anyways, that's all I have for pile number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.